What would you give up for financial freedom? A tantalizing question, isn't it? Financial freedom, that elusive goal we all strive for, is more than just having a lot of money. It's about having the freedom to make choices without being hindered by financial constraints. It's about waking up and deciding what to do with your day, rather than being dictated by a 9-to-5 job. It's about having the peace of mind that comes with knowing you can weather any financial storm. But, like any worthwhile endeavor, achieving financial freedom requires sacrifices. It's about giving up short-term pleasures for long-term rewards. It's about prioritizing long-term financial stability over the transient thrill of material possessions. It's about realizing that a life lived within your means is a life lived without financial stress. And let's not forget the hard work and perseverance required. Financial freedom isn't achieved overnight. It's a journey that requires consistent effort, meticulous planning, and unwavering focus. It's about overcoming the hurdles that life throws at you and staying the course, even when the going gets tough. But remember, these sacrifices are not burdens. They're stepping stones on the path to financial freedom. They're the choices we make, the habits we cultivate, and the mindset we adopt that set us on the path to a life of abundance. So, as we delve into the world of financial freedom, let's remember the words of Seneca, the ancient Roman philosopher who said, "It's not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more, that is poor." Financial freedom comes with a price. Let's explore what that might entail. First on our list of sacrifices, immediate gratification. Now, what does this mean? Well, it's our innate desire to have what we want when we want it. The latest smartphone, that designer handbag, a lavish vacation. These things might give you instant joy, but they can also put a dent in your financial growth. Prioritizing your long-term stability over short-term desires might seem tough, but it's a crucial step towards financial freedom. It's about switching your mindset, about swapping impulse purchases for investments, about trading short-term pleasure for long-term gain. Consider this. Instead of buying that new shiny gadget, why not put that money into a high-interest savings account, or invest it in a promising startup, or use it to learn a new skill? These are the decisions that can help you build wealth over time. So next time that little voice in your head tells you to buy something you don't really need, remember, immediate gratification can be a roadblock on your journey to wealth. Keep your eyes on the prize. Next up, stepping out of your comfort zone. Now, no one ever said the road to financial freedom was going to be easy, did they? The reality is, you'll need to make some sacrifices, and one of the biggest sacrifices you'll need to make is your comfort zone. You see, comfort zones are wonderful, aren't they? They're cozy, familiar, and safe. But here's the thing about comfort zones. They rarely lead to growth. To achieve financial success, you have to be willing to take risks, to embrace change, to push yourself beyond what's comfortable and familiar. Imagine you're a sailor and your comfort zone is a calm harbor. It's safe there, sure. But remember, ships aren't built to stay in the harbor. They're built to sail the open seas, to explore new territories. And just like those ships, you too need to venture out of your comfort zone to discover new opportunities for financial growth. So, step out, take risks, embrace change. It might feel scary, it might feel uncomfortable, but remember, that's where growth happens. Comfort zones may feel safe, but they can limit your financial growth. Third on our list, distancing from negative influences. Now, this may seem a bit harsh at first, but it's a critical step on the road to financial freedom. You see, the company you keep can significantly influence your mindset, your habits, and ultimately, your financial success. Consider this. If you're constantly surrounded by naysayers and pessimists, it becomes all too easy to absorb their negativity. They might discourage your ambitions, scoff at your dreams, or simply foster a sense of complacency that's detrimental to your financial growth. On the flip side, surrounding yourself with like-minded individuals who support your financial goals can make a world of difference. These individuals understand your journey, they share your vision, and they're likely to encourage you, challenge you, and push you towards greater heights. They're the ones who will celebrate your wins, empathize with your losses, and offer insights from their own experiences. So take a good look at your social circle. Are these people helping you rise, or are they pulling you down? Do they inspire you to be better, or do they make you feel content with mediocrity? It's not about cutting ties altogether, but about consciously choosing to spend more time with those who positively influence your financial journey. Remember, you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Fourth, we tackle the fear of failure. It's a crippling enemy that hinders our climb to financial freedom. But remember, failure is not a dead end, but rather a detour. It's a teacher, a stepping stone to success. Overcoming fear and self-doubt invites a wealth of opportunities. Imagine for a moment you're standing at the edge of a cliff. The other side is your financial freedom. Between you and it, however, is a gaping chasm of uncertainty. Fear is that feeling that you might fall. But what if you can fly? The fear of failure often stems from the unknown, the what-ifs that cloud our judgment. What if I lose my savings? What if the market crashes? What if my business fails? But here's a what if you should consider. What if you succeed? The path to wealth is not without its hurdles, but those who brave the journey, who face their fear head-on, are the ones who reach the other side. They're the ones who achieve financial freedom. So step out of your comfort zone, embrace the unknown, and remember, every failure brings you one step closer to success. Don't let fear hold you back from your financial potential. Fifth on our list, sacrificing leisure time. Now that's a sacrifice that can feel personal. After all, leisure time is our time. It's when we recharge, when we let our minds wander, and when we indulge in the things we love. However, on the road to financial success, leisure time becomes a luxury that sometimes needs to be moderated. So why is leisure time so crucial in our financial journey? Well, it's all about productivity. Every moment we spend lounging on the couch, binging on our favorite series, or scrolling through social media is a moment we could have invested in our financial growth. Whether it's learning a new skill, networking, or even starting a side hustle, these productive pursuits can significantly boost our financial standing. Now, this doesn't mean you have to bid farewell to your favorite hobbies or pastimes. The idea here is not to eliminate leisure time, but to optimize it. Balance is key. It's about finding that sweet spot between relaxation and productivity, and making sure that our free time serves us, rather than us serving it. Consider this. If we invest just 2 hours of our leisure time each day into something productive, that's 14 hours a week, nearly 60 hours a month. Imagine the potential growth and progress we could achieve in a year with that kind of dedication. Let's not forget, time is our most valuable asset. Unlike money, once spent, we can't earn it back. So, every minute counts. By sacrificing some of our leisure time, we are choosing to invest in ourselves, our skills, and our future. We're choosing long-term financial stability over momentary pleasures. In the grand scheme of things, sacrificing leisure time is a small price to pay for the financial freedom and security that awaits us. Remember, the path to wealth isn't paved with easy choices, but the rewards are worth every challenge. As the old saying goes, time is money, use it wisely. Finally, avoid get-rich-quick schemes. These alluring propositions may promise you the world, but remember, if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. These schemes often prey on the desire for instant wealth, neglecting the principles of hard work, patience, and strategic planning that form the foundation of long-term financial success. These quick fixes can lead you down a path of financial instability, leaving you worse off than when you started. They lack the systematic approach of regular investments, budgeting, and financial discipline. Instead, focus on creating a robust financial plan. This might mean investing in a diversified portfolio, considering long-term growth options, or even just setting up a savings account that you contribute to regularly. Remember, the journey to financial freedom is not a race, but a marathon. It's not about getting there the quickest, but making sure you get there at all. There's no shortcut to financial freedom. It requires careful planning and persistence. So, are you ready to make these sacrifices for financial freedom? We've journeyed through the landscape of financial independence, exploring the various sacrifices necessary to achieve this often elusive goal. We've learned that the road to wealth and financial freedom isn't paved with gold, but with sacrifice and perseverance. Let's take a quick trip down memory lane. We started with the sacrifice of immediate gratification, understanding that long-term financial stability often requires us to forego the allure of material possessions in the present. We've delved into the necessity of stepping out of our comfort zones, pushing boundaries, and seeking new horizons. We've also tackled the importance of distancing ourselves from negative influences, those who might detract us from our financial goals. We learned that overcoming the fear of failure is a critical step towards financial success, and that sometimes we'll need to trade leisure time for productivity. And finally, we've emphasized the importance of avoiding get-rich-quick schemes, understanding that true wealth is built over time, not overnight. Remember, every sacrifice you make today brings you one step closer to your financial dreams tomorrow. But the journey doesn't end here. This is just the beginning. Implementing these sacrifices into your daily life will require effort, commitment, and a whole lot of grit. But the rewards, they're worth every bit of it. Now it's your turn. Can you make these sacrifices? Are you ready to take the reins of your financial future and steer it towards success? The choice is in your hands. We hope this video has given you some food for thought. If you found it informative and helpful, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more financial insights.